Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Green Nas in the building. Live and direct. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure the lighting good. We good. The fuck, man? This fucking devil be gone, man. Leave me the fuck at peace. Jesus. Miss y'all. Miss y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Green Nas in the building. Live and direct. Cameras rolling. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Green Nas is live right now. You heard? Start the intro. Start the intro. The fuck is this up here, man? Jesus Christ. The fuck is that up here? Mm. Let's go. Let's go.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Green Eyes. I cannot stay on my pivot. I don't be needing no misses. I'ma go out and get it. If I start, I'ma finish. Getting checks like I'm up in the clinic. They all try to study my lyrics. You gotta be in it to win it. Stop talking and just listen. Made it home safe, so he pitching. I be making the greatest decisions. This car, man, it gotta be tinted. I swear I grew up in the trenches. I'ma go and teach him a lesson. I don't be asking for credit. He start shit, but then look for an exit. You gotta leave me alone. Sometimes I hate having a phone. Did shit all on my own. I'ma be on top of the throne. My ice cream, it ain't missing a cone. I gotta get out of my zone. I do a hit through a drone.
What's up? What's up? What's up, family? How's everybody feeling today? You understand? So, today we got a good one. Y'all. Let me make sure the lighting good. Matter of fact, I got ya. I got ya. I got ya. I got ya. We good now. We good now. Um, yeah, I wanted to talk about the snow. You know, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. And it's just so much distractions and stuff like that. You know, energy trying to come towards me, distract me from what I'm trying to get done and stuff like that. And I don't need the distractions. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't need no fucking distractions. I don't need no friends because I don't need no enemies. I don't need no friends because I don't need no enemies. Go to sleep already. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, man. Anyway, so you know it's cold outside and the snowball fights and all that. Back in the days, I used to be there when it was real things going on. Yeah, with snowballs and all that, and a lot of people don't know. Back in the days, we had a it was a block that came over here, and they was throwing snowballs and shit, and we was throwing snowballs back, and that shit ended up bloody, yo. That shit ended up a bloody situation. You understand? So, I grew up in the winter, Capricorn season. You understand? I'm a winter baby. I'm a winter baby, y'all. So when it comes to the winter, this is my type of weather. I work out in this weather. I still get things done during this time of weather. And stuff like that. But, with the winter is, a lot of people get discouraged by the winter and stuff like that. They get discouraged by the winter, and they don't get things done. Greenhouse get things done no matter if it's winter, summertime, no matter what degree. No matter what degree. I see a lot of people ain't rock on me on the YouTube. I see it for what it is. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is, because I see everybody has made the decision not to fuck with me, and it's cool. It's cool. I'm just gonna be doing my own thing, and those who support me, I really appreciate y'all not giving up on me, not turning your back on me. But snowball fights back in the days used to be crazy. So, mind you, I was young. I was young, y'all. So we there, we chilling, and everybody's having a snowball fight. We keep it respectful. But once somebody threw a snowball, and I don't know if they was throwing snowballs at us, but the snowball hit one of us in the face, and one of my mans started leaking. He started leaking when they threw him with the snowball. So after that, it was history. Like, we started throwing snowballs at them. They started bleeding. Like, it was crazy, y'all. I had to walk those people home, y'all. Make sure they get away from my people, because my people was going crazy. They was going bonkers. They was going bonkers. You understand? They just used that for, like, you hit me with snow, and it was history, y'all. But we had a lot of good snowball fights as well. Like, that didn't get bloody. That didn't get. But it's just people don't know how to, take a hit. Like, it's a snowball fight. What you expect? But some people was aiming for the face. You feel me? And that shit hurt, my nigga. I don't know if y'all from the hood and y'all had snowball fights with real niggas. But I'm talking about niggas throwing that shit like, a fastball, 90 miles per hour. Yeah, that's how people was throwing the snowballs. And they wasn't aiming for your body. It was supposed to be a body thing. But after a while, people started to they started to wild out and all that. They started to throw it. They started to throw it and all that, And it's just mind boggling that, a lot of people's, you know, when they was used to throw the snowballs, like, people used to throw it, like, we used to not be that cool neither. So when we was playing snowball fights, we was not that cool. We was young, but that's why we wasn't that cool, because everybody was trying to do their own thing. And so when somebody will hit you with a snowball, especially in the face, you get tight. And then the one who hit you is acting like he good. Is a mistake. You should know how to take it. You understand? So that shit went bloody, y'all. But snowball fights can, can be good, can be fun, but it depends who you're playing with. Cause some people, they aim for the face. I remember a long time ago when I was a kid. A matter of fact, I was 10 years old, y'all. I wasn't even a grown man, y'all. I was a kid, and some lady, she's telling me, "Oh, help me, hit this guy with a snowball." So I guess it was her boyfriend, but he's big at the time. He's a grown man and shit like that. I was 10 years old, so I throw the snow at him, thinking, it was all fun and games, because she told me, "Help me, help me." So I helped her. I'm 10 years old. I helped her. So I threw it at him, and the nigga was like chubby. He was chubby. That shit didn't do nothing to him. But he turned around, and you know when you get hit in the spine or you get hit in the back, you can't breathe or you like. So when I hit him, I thought he was gonna do that. He didn't do that. So he picked up the snow, and I was trying to run away, and that shit hit me in the back so hard. Yo, when I tell you I couldn't, I was like, oh snap. That's a grown man right there. That's a grown man right there. And he was telling me, he was like, yo, don't throw snow at me. I don't know you, homie. Don't throw snow at me. And I was 10 years old. I look for that guy to this day. I wanna throw a snowball at him right now and see what he say. Sabase, habase, habasabasa, habase. Yeah, I want to throw a snowball at him and see if he has the same energy, my nigga. Because my back has never been the same since. Excuse me. My back has never been the same since, y'all. So that's what I'm trying to tell the people. Like, snowball fights and stuff like that. But back in the days, them people used to have real fun. You see the people back in the days that I posted? Yeah, them people knew how to have fun. Yeah, I remember when snowball fights was fun. Nowadays, the kids can't even have a snowball fight without anybody interrupting them. I see people getting mad at kids because kids are throwing snowballs. Are you serious? They're kids. What do you expect? It's a snowball. And I was gonna bring a snowball inside, but yo, that shit was too cold, y'all. That shit was too cold. But I love the winter. I love my hoodie season. I love my mask season. I love my hat season. Like this is my winter. Like this is my power. I know a lot of people see me jogging, working out in the winter, and they looking at me like, damn, he like Rocky Balboa, Rock Pops. He remind me of him. You understand? Cause it's no days off. I looked at my stomach the other day, and I said, nah, I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. The Amazing Spider-Man is in the building. The Amazing Spider-Man is in the building. How you feeling today on this marvelous day? You outside like Memorial's Day. I might have my nigga Spider-Man might hit a nigga with a snowball. Yo, Spider-Man, how hard can you hit somebody with a snowball? Tell the people in the chat, or I dropped the link. Or call out to Mandatory. We could chop it up. Because, we had our situation at the Puerto Rican parade and all that. Would you mind me dropping the link, The Amazing Spider-Man? Would you mind me dropping the link, King? And we could chop it up like chopped cheese on a bagel? Yeah, of course, man. You're always welcome to my platform, man. You went to the Puerto Rican parade and you supported my people, man. And me and you had our situation. We went ninth to ninth. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's all love, bro. You supported my people, bro. I gotta respect that. I gotta respect that. I don't even think you black. You feel me? I mean, I don't even think you Puerto Rican, but for you to just pull up to the Puerto Rican parade and show love to my people, that was very touching, man. That was very touching, man. I seen you. I seen you. I had my gorillas with me. I had my weapons with me. But it was all love, man. It was all love, man. We went there with all love, man. Let me drop the link just in case if anybody want to pull up on the platform. But I'm going to keep breaking it down like Nino. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. We got the Amazing Spider-Man in the thing. Oh, man. That's the Amazing Spider-Man? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I got you. I'm going to drop the link just in case if anybody want to pull up on the platform or speak their piece. You know, come in peace or leave in pieces. DMW Shots is in the building. DMW Shots is in the building. How y'all feeling today on this marvelous day? We outside like Memorial's Day. It's getting dangerous, yo. You gotta walk with the kid. How y'all feeling, man? I'm gonna drop the link. I got ya. I got ya. I got ya. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Oh yeah, that's Spider-Man. You know Spider-Man? Yo, DMW Shot. You know Spider-Man? Oh wow. Oh wow, that Spider-Man. That Spider-Man. My daughter loves Spider-Man. So when me and my favorite character, growing up as a kid, I used to watch Spider-Man. So when me and Spider-Man was going knife to knife, it really hurting my heart. It really hurting my heart. And me and Spider-Man never got to chop it up. We just respected each other, one another, because he showed love to my people. He went to the Puerto Rican parade and he showed love. I seen him around the kids, showing love to the kids and stuff like that. So I said, I gotta respect Spider-Man. At first I thought it wasn't him, but then when I seen his video and he posted he was at the Puerto Rican Day parade as well, I was like, oh, that's him. You understand? But I didn't run down on him because I respect what he do. He was supporting and showing love to the kids, man. That was love right there, man. Yeah. I'm dropping the link. Spider-Man, we can chop it up and bring some enlightenment to the situation, how everything started and stuff like that. No problem, man. Yeah, I dropped the link, man. I got you. Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man. You could pull up. We could chop it up on how everything started between me and you, and how we chopped it up and we show love to the people and stuff like that. Well, that would be good for the people, man. DMW Shots, I'll see you in the building. Yeah, what they don't know about the Amazing Spider-Man, is I asked the question. All I asked, I'm like, oh, is that the Crip Spider-Man? Is that the the Amazing Spider-Man, or what type of Spider-Man is this? And it went left. So at the end of the day, me and Spider-Man, we seen each other face to face, mano y mano. He seen me with my team. His team was there, so it was all good. It was all love. Yeah, we did good. We chopped it up. We chopped it up like a chopped cheese. You understand what I'm saying? I respect what he did. He went to support my people. I gotta respect. I gotta respect him for that. I gotta respect him for that. DMW Shots, appreciate you supporting me during this difficult time when everybody walked away from me and said fuck me and said fuck Green Nas. We not supporting him. We gonna shadow bomb him. I appreciate you, my nigga. All jokes aside, my nigga. I appreciate you, bro, because you could have been like the rest. They want to follow what everybody do. If one person say they don't fuck with Green Nas, then everybody want to say they don't fuck with Green Nas. So it's like me against the world. But at the end of the day, real gonna recognize real. So I appreciate y'all fucking with me, my nigga, because these niggas try to shadow bomb me and try to say, yo, Green Nas, you ain't valid on YouTube, my nigga. Niggas ain't going. I had 0 people in the building when I started this live. That has never happened to me ever in my life, bro. That has never happened to me a day in my life. They telling people, yo, don't fuck with him. Yo, don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with him. Sabase, habase, habasabasa, habase, habase, habasabasa. Yeah. But at the end of the day, real recognize real. I got DMW Shots and Spider-Man. Even if it gotta be just me and y'all in the building. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, we chopped it up. Shout out to the, he went to them, everything was good, man. Everything was good. But I just want to bring to clarification. Spider-Man, I know you do the spy joint and all that, but pull up on a platform. Let's chop it up. You know how we chop it up and bring some enlightenment to the situation. Because a lot of people hit me up in the background. They're like, "Yo, what happened to you with the Amazing Spider-Man? I thought y'all was going ninth to ninth. I seen them on your platform and all that. Like, what's up with that?" So they want to bring to some clarification to the situation. Some clarification to the situation. You understand? And that'll show, because everybody not fucking with me right now, bro. So make sure you hit that link. Even DMW Shots, if you can hit that link and just be like, "Yo, Green, nah, salute. I'm a little busy, but I salute you. I support you." That'll mean the world, y'all. That'll mean the world, y'all. A lot of people try to give up on me, and it's all good. It's all good. At the end of the day, people that support me, I got many supporters, but the ones that I really truly had love for, they went away, and it's all good. But at the end of the day, God always, He protects me. He always get rid of people that's not good for me. God always do that. He get rid of people that's not good for me. So at the end of the day, we just got to know how to just appreciate one another and stuff like that. But the fights back in the days when it comes to the snowballs, it was crazy. But I remember times when we had fun with snowballs. Like now, it's becoming dangerous. You got people throwing snowballs at cars. I think kids throwing snowballs at cars. The guy came out ready to beat these kids up.
Green Eyes with the deal, boy. It's good with you. Yo, you hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, bro?
Ain't know what's good with you. How you, man? Everything good?
Yeah, everything good. Everything good. Can't complain. How you feeling today, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. It's a Wednesday. The week almost done, you heard? The week almost done. The weekend will be here.
Everybody come in. I'm up.
Yo, you sound low.
To the building.
I don't know if that piece like that or you. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down and come back up. Hold up.
What up, Gray? Gray.
What up, Gray?
It's SBI, Gray.
What's up?
Yeah. It's SBI, Gray.
What's good, the Amazing Spider-Man? I see you in the building.
Oh yeah, I had to hit the link. Come on up. Now I mean, show some love.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, we sound good now. We good.
Yeah, we excellent. I just want to bring some enlightenment to the situation. Me and I had asked who did I ask if I'm not mistaken if you was the Crip Spider-Man or something, because I forgot this shit was years ago.
Yeah, it was a minute ago. Yeah, you know what I mean? But that was back in the day, right? I told hey Green, I told you I'm a half a man, Green.
Yo, son, you Spidey from Brownsville?
Nah, I'm Spidey from the West Coast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a half a man, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling Green, you know what I mean? I ain't no young buck, you know what I'm saying? I do that for the kids and shit, for the love for the kids and shit, you know what I mean?
Right. I get it.
They put a smile on their face and shit. So when they see Spidey, they go off. Even the adults go off more than the kids. You know what I mean?
Spidey Man still a good draw.
Yeah, I wanted to hit the link because I hit Ronsky link. I think it was a couple days ago. His last time he was live, he was like Spider-Man and Bozo, this, that, and the third, because he was going off on Copper. I ain't appreciate that. You know what I mean? So when I hit the link, look, I hit the link. Now I'm saying I'm in the back. He thinking it's the bull, whoever just hit his link or something like that. But I'm faced up, everything. I'm like, look, it's me. You know what I mean? Let me up. Let me. He's like, oh man, it's you. He's saying about the other boy. I said, you know what? Ronsky on some old whole shit right now. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let him ride on that. But he ain't went live since. That was a couple days ago and shit.
So hold up. So you mean he was talking bad about Darrell recently again?
Yeah, he was going real bad. He was going real bad on him, man. So I hit his link, you know what I'm saying, to slow him the fuck down. I was like, yo, man, change that whole narrative, you know what I mean? Switch it. And then he was like, man, fuck Spider-Man. He's a bozo. That's why I keep timing him out. He kept timing me out. So I hit the link. He was like, hit the link. I hit the link. I'm in the back. He ain't never pulled me up. He was like, oh man, I'm about to go to work. So I said, all right, I'm gonna give him a pass on that one. But Ronsky, he better fall back, man, because he don't know who knew Copper like that. You know what I mean? I don't be up here explaining like the rest of these niggas be doing. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas do real shit. You know what I mean? They be behind the cut. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting back watching shit and listening. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, motherfuckers, I come up with the mask on the Spider-Man joint, you know what I mean, masked up and shit. You don't know where the fuck I be at, you know what I mean? I be all over the place and shit.
You be all over, yeah. So but yeah, that's all the way wrong. I know Copper personally, so I don't mess with that dude. So that's violation either way, man. But you know, hey, you put that out there in the universe, you know what I'm saying? The one above, he hear all that, he know everything. So he'll get dealt with, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got personally, you know what I'm saying? Outside of his loved ones, I'm leaving in God's hands, but he's violating. That's dead wrong. That man passed away.
Yeah.
Everybody let him rest in peace and stop throwing his name around. Like I said, I know the man personally from interaction. Like he broke bread with me. So it ain't about this internet, this YouTube life. That man got real people he was touching in real ways. Real talk. Dudes taking that as a joke, man. It's not. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact. I gotta agree with you on that.
That man rest in peace. So.
That's why I said I ain't seen him up on the platform in the last couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Because this was the day Wednesday. This was what, Monday? I think this was Monday. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him, so I'm like, see, motherfucker might have came through on him. You know what I'm saying? Talking that old dumb shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a small YouTuber. I'm a very small YouTuber. Yeah. And he tagged me in something like disrespectful, and you know what I mean? I don't move like that. That's not my energy. I'm not around that. I try my best not to be. And that dude he's off, man. He got to deal what he got to deal with, man. Just that's bad energy right there.
Real negative energy. And see, he can learn something from the elder. You know what I mean? Don't just say the old heads, y'all ain't shit, this and that. You can learn something from the elders if you pay attention. You know what I'm saying? All my life, I hung around people older than me. I never hung around people my age because I can learn something from the elders. You see what I'm saying? But this younger generation, all the elders ain't shit. Y'all dropped the ball, this and that. I agree. Some elders did drop the ball. And when I say the elders dropped the ball, I'm talking about the boule. And you know how
we gotta walk this life. Yeah, we gotta walk this life, man. We gotta stop. See, when you come out the gate with a divisive statement such as, oh, the old heads, then that lets me know that a conversation with you is, you know what I mean? Because everybody's not the same age. Like you said, you dealt with older heads. As a young kid, myself coming up, I ran behind my big uncles, and they was up to a whole lot of no good. Either way, you know what I'm saying? You don't be looking for I don't look for division or emotion when I deal with people. And that's the statement he made. I can't jive with that. But you know, hey.
Dealing with the older heads.
Stage in life,
Yeah.
God bless him. Let him continue to keep him.
Yeah, I ain't jacking. I ain't jacking that. I ain't jacking that. I ain't jacking that shit, man. I ain't jacking that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Copper, like I said, Copper was probably to me, my young buck, my nephew, because he was younger than me. Everybody younger than me is my nephew. You feel me, fam? They ain't no you my young buck. Nah, I'ma respect you. You call me unc, I'ma call you nephew. Ain't no old head. Nah, get that out your tongue. Unc. I'd rather be called unc than old head.
Yeah, old head. Like he put you on a shelf or something.
Right. When I can teach you a whole lot. I can teach you how to get that CDL. I can teach you how to get that conductor license to deal with them trains and things of that nature that I learned from my elders. You see what I'm saying? Coming up from not having my pop when I came up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the streets when they come with that divisive conversation or that old head talk, then why would you want to extend a helping hand to somebody that met you like that? You know what I mean?
Right. And it's a lot of young buck. It's a lot of young men lives I changed by showing them how leaving the streets alone, and you can get your CDLs free through a grant. Whereas though you don't even got to pay the money back. Within 4 weeks, you'll have your CDLs. You and 4 of your men that's standing on the block tell me what y'all for, get with me. I'm going to send y'all down here to Career Link, enroll y'all into this class. Y'all get y'all CDLs, go to work for a year straight, stack y'all money, and tell me how much money y'all got.
There you go, man. That's the kind of information these youngest need, man. Because while we play, like I tell my young boys, I got a 14-year-old and an 8-year-old. Yo, you can play. I mean, y'all kids, y'all young. But when it comes to academics and just in life, work now, play later. Because trust me, I done played a lot when I was young. I had a great time at it. And no regrets. But at the end of the day, I'm still at it right now. When I should have been, I'm saying, put that energy to proper usage. You know what I'm saying? But it's all it's a lesson in life. You can't look back. But the youngins, yo, work hard now. And not work hard doing nothing, man.
Yeah.
Get with a city job. Get with something to get a skill. Put that time in. You know what I mean? Then when you're old head for real, you know what I'm saying? You sitting somewhere. You doing something
sitting
different.
Back chilling.
That's a fact.
Chilling like a
I'm in the tunnel right now. So I'm in the tunnel, so I'm gonna black out. So talk your talk, Spidey.
Yo, look, and I'm glad you said it. Now let me piggyback off that, because the same thing I did with my daughter. You know what I mean? She 21. She in college. Well, she on her intern now to be a nurse. You know what I'm saying?
God bless.
Look, she came straight out of school, and I'm pushing her straight to no breaks. Get all it now, then you can have your fun later, right? She did that. I'm proud of her. Made me a proud father. So now I'm on my son. My son lived with me. I had him married since he was 2 months. He's 14 now. Straight A student. He in the STEM Academy school. Teachers he in 9th grade now. They want to promote him from 9th grade to 12th grade. I'm like, hold up, slow him down. Smart as a genius. You hear me? Smart as a genius. And that's my next pride I'm working on. It's not about me no more. I done had my fun with it. And I got my little certifications in my wallet. So once I get him in college and he's doing his thing, I can fall back on that certification I got in my wallet. Drive a bus if I want to for SEPTA. Work around the airport, do the shuttle runs. It's not hard. And I'm trying to get this education to the young bucks like Green, because Green a young buck. Get all that free grant money now while you can before it's gone, and go back to school and get a little trade and put it in your wallet, and then have fun for the next 5 years if you want to. You see, as an elder to you, my thing was boxing. That's all I did was boxing. When I should have been getting a trade. You see what I'm saying, Green? I put everything in the boxing. My grandfather was a boxer. My father was a boxer. Right?
You see my boxing techniques? I'm feeling like Rocky Balboa.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And I give it up to the Latin. Latins go hard when it come to boxing. You know what I'm saying? My man Julio was a monster.
We take it serious,
but look,
man. I was jogging in the winter in the snow, man.
I seen you. I checked you out. I checked you out, and that's another thing I'm working on, trying to get this gym to open up this gym so I can take some youngsters off the street and show them another skill. I'm a half a man. I spent 30 years of my life trying to become a professional boxer. You see what I'm saying? Wasted years. I went through all the amateur fights and golden glove, silver glove. I did all that. It was a waste of time at the end of the day when I should have got to spend all that time getting a trade. It took me almost a half a man to grab that CDL, grab that conductor's certification, and I was going to work on my heavy equipment operator, right? And that's the thing I would tell you to do, Green, because when you go back to the career link, you go to career link, any career links in your city, tell them you want to go back to school. Now, here's the deal. I went back and said I wanted to be a truck driver. I already had my Class B CDLs. So I upgraded to a Class A. I got all my endorsements and everything. But here's what you do. You go there and say you want to go back to school to be a heavy equipment operator. You hear me? A heavy equipment operator. Now, they're going to pay for it for you. It's a grant. It's 4 weeks, right? You'll be certified as a heavy equipment operator. You get your CDLs with that. And you'll be working with those cranes and shit like that. When it comes to putting up them buildings and skyscrapers, you can go anywhere and get a job.
Yeah, that's like $100 an hour, son.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Look,
give me a second, y'all. Let me read this comment. 1 second.
That's crazy, but yo, oh, no, do you think?
2 seconds. Normal Dan, I appreciate that. He said, I watched Green go from 10 subs to 874. That's real. And majority of people was hating and hoping he would quit. But bro kept going. I appreciate that. Shout out to Normal Dan. Go ahead, my brothers.
Brother, you in the truck, brother? You in the truck, brother?
No, I'm in a little work van. Ain't nothing special. No CDL needed.
Okay, look like you in the truck, but y'all.
Yo, I salute you. I salute you, DFW. You working?
Yeah, all the time, man. All the time. Whenever you see me in the chat box, whenever you see me in the chat, I'm behind a wheel 9 times out of 10. Unless I got the 9
bring it home to bacon.
Yeah, man, I got a family to feed, man. Take care of. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I respect you, Quinn.
It's what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? My boys ain't asked to be here, so I gotta provide for them. And that's another thing, like I wanted to piggyback off what you was just saying, but I lost my thought, Spidey. But yo, you speaking
was about the heavy equipment? Was about the heavy equipment going back to school, getting that CDL?
The whole thing you was listing off was just fire, son. You giving them that's valuable, that's life-changing information, because you don't gotta go to somebody's school and spend $100,000 and owe $300,000 to live right at a young age, fresh out of high school, son. You come through, that's a month out of your time. We're standing on the corner or at the on the Xbox or PS5. That's a month of not doing that. Getting them little tickets, them certifications. Now your life has changed. You up out of mom's basement. You up out of your girl's face, talking crazy. Yo, that's real action right there. I spent my time 18, 19 years old hoop dreaming it. You know what I'm saying? Then when I went away to school, got a chance to get out of the hood. I left the hood to get away from the hustling and ended up going to school and start hustling, you heard? So that's how that worked out for the kid. But you know what I mean? Just keep talking your talk, Spidey. That's valuable right there, man. That's valuable right there.
Yo, real shit, Spider Man. Yo, keep going, bro. That was some valuable information, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, like I tell anybody right now, you think it's the end of the road or something like that, I'll go right over there, career link, and tell them you want to go back to school. You'll see how fast it's only going to take you no more than the processes. You go into career link, you tell them you want to go over there, you want to go back to school, be a truck driver. They tell you to come back, you do orientation, you do a basic test, which is like math, read, make sure you can comprehend. Easy, basic test. Once you do the test, you come back for orientation. There's 2 orientations. You come over there. You watch this guy talk about putting your portfolio together and stuff like that. Once you get done that, then you go to 3. They tell you to go to 3 trucking schools. You go to 3 trucking schools. You had them sign off that you was there. Then you come back and they ask you which one you want to go to. You tell them which one you want to go to, because each trucking class start every week. It's a class starting every week. You come in, first week you in the class going over safety, like a car thing, going over safety. If you ain't already got your permit, you got to get your permit. You got to pass that permit and have that done. It's good to get it before you even go to the school, go to the class. So you'll already have it, because if you don't, they're going to tell you got like the weekend to get it, which it might be a Friday, and you come back Monday, you got to have it. If you don't have it, then you can't go through with the class. You know what I'm saying? But you can get the course on your phone by going through CDL practice. It's like a prep test that you can pull up on your phone, and it'll give you the answers. See, with the CDLs, they give you the answers and the questions. You know what I'm saying? It's just you memorizing it. And once you memorizing it and you got it locked in your head, ain't no way you gonna fail it. You gonna ace it. You know what I'm saying? You do your general knowledge, you do your air brakes. That's all you gotta do. Don't even worry about the other endorsements. Once you do that general knowledge and air brakes, you got your CDLs. Once you pass it on the computer, you come back to the class, which will start that Monday. Class from Monday through Friday from 4 to 8 for 4 weeks. You come in that first week, y'all in class going over safety. Once safety over with, the next 3 weeks you on a range. Everything is on hand, you know what I mean? But you got these companies coming in every week. For them 4 weeks you there, them next 3 weeks you got like, oh man, they got like so many companies coming in wanting you to. They recruiting. They recruiting. They like, look, come drive for us. We got brand new up to date trucks. 2024s or 2023, whatever the year was, they got them trucks for you. Come drive from us, we got you. If you got a crib, you're gonna sell your crib because you're gonna be in your truck more than your crib. Or you can get some local work if you know where some local work in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got no girl, no bills, and you like, look, I'm about to get on that stack, you jump in that truck and you out. That's your home. You feel me? So once you do that, 3 weeks on the range, 3 weeks on the range, and then that 4th week you taking your test, your driving test. You know what I'm saying? Once you take that, boom, you certify, and then you can go on, and any of them recruiters that was trying to recruit you, they already got your information. You just reach back out to them and say, look, I'm ready, let's get it. They'll bring you right in, pull you right on, you know what I'm saying? And you start getting that money from there. So just imagine, like I said to my boys, if it was 5 of us back in the day and we hugging the block, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine if we was hugging them trucks and we did that for 4 or 5 years. We young bucks straight out of high school. And whereas though once we do this for 5 years and we come back to the neighborhood, them same brothers still on the corner, back and forth to jail. Now here it is, we put our bread together, we can do whatever we want to do. We can get by some more trucks and keep it moving that way, or we can put some people on and have them drive for us while we sit back and just collect the check at that point within 5 years. Is that a lot of information to process? I see you, Green. I'm telling you, Green, go over there to Career Link in your neighborhood in New York and tell them you want to go back and drive. You want to get your CDLs and drive trucks. The process going to be so quick. It changed lives, Green, because now you went from whatever you doing now working to you your own boss. Ain't nobody behind you. It's like you're Uber, or you doing Uber Eats in a truck though, but you delivering. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about no crib or nothing. Your truck got everything in that motherfucker you need. Brand new truck. You feel what I'm saying? And you on the road, you out. You stacking your bread for like 5 years. I'm telling you. And you can come back to the crib. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your life for the best.
You speaking all facts, Spidey, all facts. I was so hyped I wanted to jump in. I had the exit button. Yeah, you speaking. Talking, son.
Says that's saying, look, my man, he look, he get his truck, he driving. He brought his wife, because it was his girl. He brought his wife. They was living with her mom and shit. He brought his wife, her dream crib, on some land down in motherfucking South Carolina, man. The land so motherfucking big. He got the toys. Down when you truck driving, the toys that come with it. You gonna get the Dodge Chargers, you gonna get all that, the Rams, the Dodge Rams, the chopper motorcycles, and all that shit. It's gonna change your life, and it's gonna change the people around you life. That's with you. But if you not with me, and I'm about to get and do this mission, it's gonna be a shame that they wasn't with you. Straight up, overnight. And what I'm telling you, Green, overnight, because the money is out there. A lot of our peoples, they don't educate our peoples on grant money that's out there for us to get.
That's another gem. Damn, Spidey, where the fuck you been at? Your ass got some jewels, son. Cause it is, man. It's people that make money being grant writers. Just you give them the idea, they write the grant. This money and all that. Yeah. And then and not only that, if you with your girl, say if you with your girl and she on like a dead end job, we're gonna call it that, and you say, well, look, boo, let's do this. I'm gonna go back to be a truck driver. You go back to be a nurse. Oh my God, because it was people, it was young ladies there that was going back. They wanted to go back to be a nurse. You know what I mean? And they pay for it. It's a 4-week course. It's a 4-week course, 6-week course at the most. But the truck driving is 4 weeks. You got your shit in 4 weeks. Your life has changed in 4 weeks. That you put in, that you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But then the girl, your girl, she went back to school to be an RN or something like that. So now once she graduated and you graduate, oh man, the sky is the limit for both of y'all. Y'all ain't calling each other names no more. Get out and all this. Nah, we going half. Everything is half now. All that tension done, right?
Yeah, that's done. That's done. That's out the door. She got to smile every day, and you got to smile every day because you're gonna please her. You see what I'm saying? Because you can do it now. You can please her the right way.
Y'all living the life. Life ain't living you.
She ain't gonna want you to go nowhere when she see you getting that bread like that. And you see her getting that bread like that, you gonna say, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? We can make something happen here. We can build together. It's all about building with a person you can trust, with loyalty. Because everybody ain't loyal. And you can't trust everybody.
That's loyal. 2 L's up.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But overnight, Green, I guarantee you go get that information. Just go over there and go over there, Green, tomorrow or sometime. What's tomorrow? Friday? No, tomorrow, Thursday. You got 2 days, Green. Just go over there and get the information. And then when you go live again, you say, yo, Spider-Man wasn't bullshitting. I went over there. They trying to put me back in class. I can start class the following week in 2 weeks. That quick. And they pay for your uniform. Only thing you got to pay is for your boots. They $50, they $40 at Walmart, Steel Tools.
Okay, yeah.
They pay for your uniform, your books, your map, all that, your log books and all that shit.
That's cheap. That's cheap.
Man, it ain't even about that. It's investing in yourself any damn way.
Yeah, it's called investing into yourself at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, especially you young. Hey, Green, if I'd have did this. If I'd have did this when I was your age, like a young buck straight out of high school, oh my God. At the age I am, I could have retired. I could have retired. You see what I'm saying? Just fell back. Because there ain't nothing going on out here right now but headaches and fucking turmoil.
You ain't never lied, son.
And then not only that, I tell you, you see how many subscribers them truck drivers got, and they just drive and talking about their experiences. So just imagine now you driving trucks now, you going live, how you doing now, but you in the truck. Man, you gonna get so many subscribers and you telling them your journey, you going different, you traveling, you going here, you going there, places you never been, you know what I mean? Like the truck took me out the hood. I ain't never been out the motherfucker hood. So I got the trucking job. This shit start going to motherfucker, you know what I mean? Traveling Texas and shit like that. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been out from the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? keeping it funky besides the boxing, doing the tournaments and shit like that. But far as getting out there, New Mexico and all that shit like that, you seeing different shit. Like, yo, the world is big, man. I'm stuck in this motherfucker and we think the hood is everything. The hood ain't shit. The world is big out here. It's a big world out here, man.
That's a fact. Fact. All I'm saying, I'm just co-signing because you ain't lied yet, homie. I ain't gonna lie to you. The world is big, son. No, serious shit. Because you think
seriously. Yo, look. Hey,
look, the opportunity to lead a block. The block ain't never going nowhere. But you
block ain't going nowhere.
You got to make it happen to get out of there, son.
You gonna be hearing about, yo, such and such just got hit, or you gonna hear such and such just got locked up. You know what I mean? You like, damn, that could have been me. You know what I'm saying?
That's all they got for you in the hood, then.
That's it. The hood ain't going nowhere, and it's going. You know what I'm saying? Ain't going nowhere.
And like my man Big Dice Joint say, the streets don't love none of us.
Straight up.
And yo, two things real quick, Green Eyes. First thing I want to give you a commend you, son. And you personally, I want to let you know this. You have inspired me to grow my channel. Watching you, that's seriously, like I ain't know you from nowhere. But I watched you pop up on Ladies the Odd Time platform, and you had a few subs. You was grinding. The next time I saw you was on Dice platform, dude. You was up. I'm like, yo, son, be dead serious. Then you lost the channel for a little bit, and I saw you not be deterred, and that's when I watched you. And what I respect about you, son, was that even in that time, right? You was at a low point and you bug out. You Green Eyes. I know what to expect with Green Eyes now. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't let that as low as you was, and I felt that you was in a low spot. You was determined to not let that stop you, son. And you grind. You was grinding. I'm like, yo, son, next thing I know, you had 200 subs. Then lo and behold, they released your original channel, right? And look where you at now, son. Yo, I respect you, and I respect that action, that motivation, that energy, and that got me growing my little channel. Cause yo, I had 22 subs for like 5 years or whatever, 4 years, 2 years. So boom. And number two, yo, Dice love you, man. So don't never think, no way. Everybody over there got love for you, son. And I know you go through what you go through, Green Eyes, but don't nobody want to see nothing bad for you, family. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from me. And it's the first time I'm speaking to you directly.
I appreciate that.
Son, you got a great spirit and a good energy, man. Be you, family. But just, you know what I'm saying? Go through what you go through. But no, people got love for you, family. You heard?
No doubt. For real, Green. For real. Look, I ain't know, yo, these young bucks is talented on this motherfucker, man. I ain't know Green can rap like that. Green can rap. What's his, Artie rap? I said, man, these young bucks is talented, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, yeah, like a bomb fucking shit. I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting back, listening, paying attention and shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is what it is that. Wait, real quick. Like, you see, when my page got struck, I was motivating. I was trying to motivate others who page got struck, who got to deal with it in the future or whatever. Like, not to give up, and that's just in life. You know, don't give up. You see, my backup channel is almost at 500. It's almost monetized. Right. You understand? And I just started it, but it's not to like, I'm not trying to boost my ego, but people don't know how hard it was to start a new channel and try to continue going. I didn't show that, son, but it was difficult.
Don't qualify yourself when you're doing something that you feel is right. You know what I'm saying? Don't qualify that, because that allows others to diminish it. And yo, see what I'm saying? Like, I remember when you started the backup page. I think I subbed to that page. It must have been like 70-something subs. Then, like I said, by the time you got this one back, you had that one at like 2 and change, like damn near 300. And like I'm saying to you, I'm 53, son, and
God bless.
It is, you know what I'm saying? But like I saw something in you. I was like, yo, this young boy, like he took it on the chin. And you know what I'm saying? You expressed yourself, but then I turned around. And next thing I know, I said, son, back at it. And he going, and yo, you got them 200 subs. I'm talking about that shit must have been like a couple of days. Cause you was at it. And I'm like, yo, that see that?
I even remember your comment. You was like, damn, Green Lodge, you was just at 10 subs.
Yeah, son. I was like, yo, that's like my thing about this, and it's not to judge nobody, because we all gonna be who we are. But when you come across somebody, I try to look for the good in people. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, I appreciate seeing that in you. Made me say, you know what, I got a little something I could do. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing high tech, but you know what I'm saying? Let me go out here and mix and mingle. I even was out here, I'm talking to people in the neighborhood like, yo, sub to my channel.
But you know, I'm glad that motivated you, because that was my intentions. You know, not only to keep going for myself, I did it for other people who could keep going. That was my whole thing.
That shit got me started, son. Like, yo, really, like, you know what? Boom. I got a little something going on. Like, I'm doing a little thing. You know, promote it. You know what I'm saying?
I seen you started posting more frequently, and I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Because you know, with that camera could do a lot, bro. Music videos. You could take pictures for people for weddings and stuff like that. Like that camera could take you far.
The video production coming next once I learn a little bit more about the editing process. But yeah, man, all that. See, that's there. But see, even if I don't know how to do something, I'm sure somebody else in the community might know, you know what I mean, or direct me. So it's all love. It's all
go to download this app called Vita. It's for music videos.
Oh, word? Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Definitely.
Yeah, it's called VITA. And I guarantee
Vita,
it'll teach you how to, it'll teach you everything. They got the effects, everything for you. So you ain't trust me.
Gotcha. I'm gonna do it. Vita, I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna try to remember it.
Yeah, Vita. VITA.
I got it. I'm just
you gotta remember that. Come on.
I remember that. I'm just fucking.
Come on. I'm telling you, bro, because that's how I did my first music video the first day. Like the same day.
Yo, matter of fact, yo, Green Eyes Real Talk, because this spur of the moment, but yo, your intro, that's you, right?
Huh?
Your intro, that's you on your intro, right?
Yeah, that's me spitting.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to yo, look, we're gonna have to do something. I'm at the photo shoot.
I hate having the phone, this shit. All on my own, I'ma be on top of the throne.
Now we're gonna work.
I gotta get out of my zone. I do a hit through a drone. I think I be thinking too much. They all compare me to Pun. Get them smoke like the runts. I wanna come over, but I think it's a setup. I think I'ma be single forever. Feeling down, but I'm keeping my head up. Day by day, I'ma get it together. Like I does this, bro. This is what I do. I'm surprised he went step to the king. Let me know I know Debo. We could have got him all queen of the ring. He the clown of the ring. Bartlam and Bailey. Park him while I park the Mercedes. Like a cobra, like a soldier. I don't come from the Navy. He's stuck in his ways. Till I run down on him with a gun and a blade. Like a barber in Brooklyn. He got line thinking he just gonna come for the fade. We could have did it on stage. Getting money. That's the shit that I crave. He ain't been through what I've been through. He ain't never seen this man in the grave. Dumping the two. This Drake is going to be in love with the crew. He a star till I make him pick between the sun and the moon.
I hear you. Bars, son. Bars.
Green got bars.
Bars.
He don't got bars like that.
Yo, bars, son.
He don't got bars like that.
That's what's up. Yo, you got to work something out. I'm going to need an intro.
Yeah.
Green, you and Art ain't thought about putting something together, Green?
Huh?
You and Art ain't think about putting something together?
Nah. I don't know. I think he's going through a lot right now. I don't want to be, I'm not a bully.
Okay.
I don't like being a bully. When everybody start attacking one man, I leave that man alone.
Okay.
Everybody got to take everybody, yo. Me and say, cause I'm not a judgmental dude. I don't like conflict. I'm not about that. But everybody gotta take a breath, man. Like really though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, it's 24 hours in a day, right? And it was a dude.
We don't even got 24 hours, bro.
But listen, this I'm just saying, it's real simple. It's 24 hours in a day. If you spend that 24 hours working on what you have to work on, you don't have no time to worry about what the next person doing.
Right.
Because even 24 hours in a day, that's not enough time. We know
Ain't enough hours in a day anymore, man.
Come on. So everybody, the adults on this app, yo, we gotta really breathe, man, and just chill and let's live in what. Yo, look, if you don't like it, hit that button, get out of there. Put the phone down.
Log off. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it is, man. But yo, you know what I mean? But yo, Green Eyes, appreciate your hospitality, man. It's all love, family. BX.
I'm a sub to your channel. That's your channel. You put your channel out there. That's your channel.
Yo, DMW 24/7 TV is the channel. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
the channel.
I'm a sub to the channel.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. In advance, I appreciate you in advance, man. Definitely.
Most definitely.
I don't want to waste nobody's time, but come through and interact with the content, and I do my best to improve. You feel me?
I heard that. Hey, you got to crawl before we walk.
That's it. That's all. That's what it is. That's what it is.
No.
You see, my oldest video is 2 years old. I'm still a toddler, so bear with me.
Straight up.
I'm barely on the bottom right now.
Look. They say we learn something new every day when we paying attention.
That's it. There you go, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Look like this weekend I went to the low life event, and it was if you ain't never been to a low life event, don't let the name from the past fool you. It's a positive, great energy. It's all about love and loyalty, and obviously polo. But yo, shit was fire. It's a fire event, man. Fire event.
You was Dolo?
Yeah, I went out there for self, man. I had two of my homeboys supposed to go with me. That was other photographers, but they couldn't make it. So I went. I said, you know what? I got to make it out there. I need the content, and I went out there and let that thing ring, son.
Yeah, I heard that.
I got a lot of good work right now, guys. If you go into my videos or my community page, I got some stuff in there displayed. It was a good event, man. Got a lot of good work out of there.
Word. I've been doing YouTube for a minute, right? I had other channels, man. They shut them joints down like this. If you see that avatar right there, that's a channel I had right there, Black Power 187 TV. Man, they shut that joint down. I was banging on the beats, right? But I've been chilling on these joints, man. And if you really want to get your numbers up, I had another channel. I was doing audits, like going in public buildings and they calling the police, and I'm in a public building. You can't have me. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
and then they call the police.
I seen some videos like that. They call them artists, yeah.
Yeah, that'll get your numbers up.
Get your numbers up, right?
Yeah, that's a separate channel, though. Let
me ask you a quick question. Like your avatar, you said was your old channel. What was your content base? What was your content about?
I was on Black History.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I was on Black History, keeping it 100.
Information, okay.
Information, Khalid Abdul Muhammad,
right?
Marcus Garvey, those characters. You know what I'm saying?
See, my thing is like I love history. I'm not well read on like specific historical like situations or persons per se, but event wise, yeah. Now my thing is though, like as an older age, like I've watched how like as a black people, as a community, they've used information and like words and semantics to trick us. So we like my message to people is like whatever information you intake, you got to be able to process it, and not process it from an emotional basis. You got to do it from straight analytics, critical thinking, because they use a lot of They use a lot of information to fool us as
Yeah.
a people into
Yeah.
our own downfall. And
Yeah.
it's worse
Yeah.
now.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Nah, that's a fact. Cause look, I started getting into that real heavy. Like I'm banging on the beast, this and I'm coming to find out it's our own people that's selling us out. You got the Boule, you got the Freemasons, you got the Masons, you got the Eastern
Dog.
Stars, you got all, you got the sororities from college. All of them are
Come on.
connected. The Divine
Come
Nine,
on.
they worship the Baphomet. That's the devil, man.
Yeah.
God
Come on,
said, God said this. God said it's only one God you should be worshiping, and that's Him, the Most High. And they ain't
Most
talking about
High.
worshiping this whole foolishness bullshit. And our peoples are the one that got us going down the fucking hell, man.
God is going now. Look, like listen, like I tell you, when I say that, we are married as a community to a lot of bad history and information
Yes.
traditions. Like we do a lot of things that we have no business being involved in. But see, it's a set of people that we can't talk about, right? That they control all of that. You understand me? And and we got to be able to decipher it, son. We got like it's a lot of tricknology out here, man.
Yes, it
A
is.
lot of tricknology out here, son.
Who had that book, Tricknology? Elijah Muhammad. The Tricknology, you know what I'm saying? But then he had some shit with him, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So you can't see.
Yes.
Look, you got to be able to pick sense. Like I'm West Ham Guyanese, and it's a saying from the West Indies. You got to be able to pick sense out of the nonsense. So
That's it. That's it.
Nobody.
That's it.
We know it's only one perfect man that walked this planet, right? We know who that is. So we gotta. With that being said, though, right? We also know that the Most High, the one that created all of this, right?
Yes.
He uses any and everything for His glory. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at the great people of the Bible, yo, they was some of the scoundrels, right? But they had an experience, they had an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to, you know what I'm saying, repent, get with it, get with the program, get rolled with, or get rolled on.
Right.
So,
Right.
I'm saying that to say that everything that comes in front of us is not all bad, it's not all good. But we have to, as a community, as a people, because you know, it is things against us. And it's not all systematic like
curse,
like a whole organization.
The curse of Ham.
Bingo.
That's, you know what I mean? We hit them with scriptures. We beat them up with scriptures. You know what I'm saying? It's the curse of Ham on the black community. Right?
There you have it. It's all that's in the cake. That we gotta be able, we gotta go backwards in the ingredients and figure out why we the way we are. Because it's things that was done as a people to the community that is self-perpetuating. And we gotta break those chains too. So yeah, it's a whole lot.
But look, how we gonna break them? And you got the Boule out here though.
You gotta break them. You gotta break them by looking in the mirror and first changing our mindsets from the man in the mirror, like Mike said. And then we gotta take that transformation from us, right? And the babies that we have, like you doing, like I'm doing, son. And we gotta make those babies. We gotta instill those things into those babies. Now those babies, as they raise up, they're gonna not only teach their babies, but their babies, you know what I'm saying? And because it all spreads out, but we gotta start with that dude first. Any change that comes, gotta come from that nigga in the mirror. Then we gotta spread that change out, but it gotta start in your house.
Gotta start in the crib. Right.
Bingo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, I don't mean to cut the bill. I'm gonna be like in this building for like 20, maybe like 10 minutes. I'm gonna drop down because I'm gonna lose signal anyway. But Spidey, it was a pleasure for so far. And Green Eyes, you already know, ain't nothing but love, my guy.
21 gun salute, family. It was a pleasure.
2 L's up, fam. You already know we do BK all day. But I'm here. I'm still listening to the broadcast. So talk your talk, Spidey.
Talk.
Great, it's still you, Green. I wanted to pop up to show some love, Green. You know what I mean?
Nah, I appreciate you, bro.
And look, I'm in the kitchen doing. Hey, Green, I'm in the kitchen doing my thing for me and my young buck. You know what I'm saying? So
You
I'm
should,
here
man.
for you, Green.
You order
I'm
with them
here
in
for
the
you.
kitchen.
I'm here for you. I'm your own. You know what I mean? You my nephew, Green. We ain't got no beef. Everything with us. You know what I'm saying? You good peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, Green, I'ma drop on off.
It's all love, man. I appreciate you, bro. Cause
Yeah,
you
and
know,
look, hey, Green, I be saying you work out too, Green. I can give you some techniques too, Green.
yeah,
I can
yo,
give you some
look,
techniques, Green.
yo, where's my work? Yo, look at this. Watch. I got you. I got you. Look at that.
Know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
Hey, Green, you jump rope too, Green?
Huh?
You jump rope?
Yeah. I do that
Okay.
every morning.
What about the hills? You hit the hills, like go up the incline and decline on the hills and
Yeah, I jog
steps?
every day.
What about the hills? You hit the hills and steps?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's that stamina there. That's that endurance there. You need that, Green. That's the whole key in boxing, man. That endurance, man. I
Yeah, you
don't care
got
how good you are with your hands, but if you ain't got that stamina, that good shit don't mean nothing. But you don't want to get too bulked up, Green. You don't want to get too bulked up if you're in the boxing game. Let me teach you a little technique on that. Your muscles can't extend but so far if you bulked up. You see
you
what I'm
ain't see the
saying?
you
You
ain't see
want
the
to keep
boxing
them.
technique?
What you say?
You ain't see the boxing technique?
Oh yeah, I checked you out, Green. I most definitely checked you out. But
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
telling you, right? Bulk,
I
you
got it right
can't
here.
extend. When you bulked up and you lifting
I
them
got it
weights, you
right here.
can't throw your jab. You can't extend your jab all the way out to the fullest.
See
Like
that?
somebody like 10 toes or somebody like that, he can't throw his jab he can't extend it to the fullest. It only gonna go but so far. You see what I'm saying?
See, I'm nice with this shit. I'm looking at you while I'm doing it. And I ain't missing that one time. And you know this shit hard. Look, hold on. Let me do it so you can see it.
That's the speed back.
See that? Look, I'm gonna look at you.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it.
You understand that? You understand
I see you. I see you. I see you, Green. Great.
You feel me?
Hey, Green, I'm gonna drop off, man. It was a pleasure, Green. I'm gonna get do my thing, man. Keep your
I
head up, Green. Motherfuckers got love for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
Don't think
Appreciate
that
that.
nobody got love. Everybody got love for Green, man. If it ain't for Green, it wouldn't be no fucking YouTube, man. All right. And with that being said, Green, I'm out.
Fact. That's a fact. Look what my man Spider-Man just said. He said, if it wasn't for Green Eyes, there will not be no YouTube. If it wasn't for Green Eyes, there won't be no YouTube. Well said, Spider-Man. Well said. DMW shots, salute. Spider-Man, salute. Them brothers right there, them knowledgeable people. Usually when I'm on live, I'm interrupting. I'm like, trying to get into the conversation. But I was always taught, a wise man always taught me, when wise people talk, you should listen. When wise people talk, you should listen. So that's why I was in the cut like a band-aid, but I was absorbing. I'm like a sponge. I'm like a sponge. I absorb everything. And, a lot of people should take that information that them two individuals was trying to enlighten the people and get involved and guarantee your life will change for the better. You know, this platform is not to be disrespecting, going knife to knife at each other. This platform is so we could unite. It's too many conquered and divide situations going on where DMW said, yo, we got to take it easy. He said, I thought I was Dice talking. He sounded like Dice. I see DMW shots. I see you. You been watching Dice. I see you. I see you. I thought I was nice on the platform. He's like but he broke it down. I love that. He said, do me a favor, y'all. Let's everybody take a breather. I love that, DMW shots. I love how you said that. He said, do me a favor. Let's everybody take a breather. You know, that was very impactful. Very impactful. Very impactful, I should say, man. And you taught me something today, man. Yeah, you did. I don't know if that was the intentions, but you taught me a valuable lesson. And, you know, it was just I felt good because DMW Shot said that motivated him. When my page got struck and I didn't give up and I kept going, he said that motivated him. And, you know, to me, that was like, wow. To me, that was like, wow, because that was my intentions. My intentions was to motivate somebody out there who page got struck or whatever. Not even that, just to get your subscribers up. Like, I'm still not at 1,000. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's not something that, you know, we all gonna reach our goals at the time, but sometimes, you know, when you righteous, it take longer. When you righteous, it take longer. But you'll receive the blessings, but sometimes you gotta learn valuable lessons in between the blessings. And those are the lessons that I was taught and I learned from being on YouTube. So it's just a life learning experience. Appreciate that. Look, my man just up to you, DMW. Yeah, everybody in the building, make sure y'all go subscribe to DMW Shots, man. Everybody in the building, make sure y'all subscribe to the Amazing Spider-Man. You know, a lot of people don't know the Amazing Spider-Man is everywhere. You might not know who he is. He might be under your door, behind your backyard, and something like that. But he got a good heart. He's a knowledgeable person. He want to see you do good before you crash. He want to see you do good, but you never know who's under the mask. You want to crash, but you never know who's under the mask. You want to crash, but you never know who's under the mask. Even with me, when I was going knife to knife at the Amazing Spider-Man, I had to watch my back because I'm like, damn, before I crash, I got to know who's under the mask. Before I crash. But God put me right in front of me. God put the Amazing Spider-Man right in front of me. I could have got him. He could have got me. I could have got him. He could have got me. But the love that we supported each other for supporting, we was there to support the cause. And the cause was to support Puerto Ricans. You know, I see a lot of people talking about the Trump situation. Yeah, Trump gave us the stimulus checks, absolutely, but also Trump threw tissue at Puerto Ricans when it was COVID and stuff like that, and the Puerto Ricans and Puerto Rico, you know, we were struggling. He went out there and he threw tissue at my people, at my people. So yes, I do respect the stimulus check and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't know, you know, that's not really from Trump. That's not really from Trump. Trump signed it off and stuff like that. But it was the people, because we got to get a certain amount of signatures on a ballot for anything. So for the stimulus checks, you know, I'm pretty sure my people that I know fought for that, and they didn't get the power or the gratification that Trump did. I'm not trying to take nothing away from him, but you know, someone who's showing blatantly that they're racist, you know, one thing I respect because he kept it a buck. Trump said, I'm racist. He kept it a buck. So that's the only thing that I respect about Trump. He came in the game letting us know how he was going to come in. You understand? He let us know I'm a racist. That's, you know, but at the end of the day, it's not right for him to throw tissue at Puerto Ricans and go to Puerto Rico and throw tissue at the people. You understand what I'm saying? But when me and Amazing Spider-Man, we seen each other, he didn't notice me. I didn't notice him. But I seen them. I seen Spider-Man. I seen a couple of people with Spider-Mans. They could have been his people trying to, throw me off my situation. And I don't know which one is the Amazing Spider-Man. But it was so many of them. I knew who he was. I knew who he was. Just by the energy, the spirit. I seen him supporting the kids and stuff like that. It's on his video. It's on his page if he didn't take it down. Yeah, he went to the Puerto Rican Day Parade and supported my people. And I had no beef with him at that point. At that point, I'm like, nah, man. This guy is really at the Puerto Rican Day Parade showing love to my people. Nah. We got to be good, man. We got to be good. I ain't even approach him and be like, yo, what's that you said on YouTube or none of that. Grown man talk. I just let him do what he did. He let me do what I did. He could have got me. But you never know who's under the mask. You understand? The Amazing Spider-Man might be sent right here and DMW shots by the head villain. Yeah. They were saying here by the head villain. You understand what I'm saying? So the Amazing Spider-Man, you never know who's under the mask. So be careful before you crash because he could be on your app for that shit you said on the web. Get it? Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. So I watched Spider-Man growing up as a kid, y'all. I watched Spider-Man growing up as a kid, so that shit really hurt me. But we on to bigger and better things. And he said he got love for me. It's not like that, Green. Come on, man. It's not like that, man. And you heard what he said. I'll be in the Bronx. I'll be in Brooklyn. I'll be in Afghanistan. I'll be in Puerto Rico. Like, you never know who's under the mask, so be easy, man. That might be one of my guardian angels protecting me. Be easy. Be easy. I don't know. I'm starting to think that's my guardian angel. Every time I look back, Spider-Man is right there. Every time I look back, Spider-Man right there, y'all. I don't know what's going on. So that could be my guardian angel, y'all. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. He does whatever a Spider-Man does. Can't be go. Can't be go. He does whatever a Spider-Man does. Yeah, Spider-Man. I might need you to pull up with the webs. Yeah, I might need you, Spider-Man. I might need you, man. They talking crazy on the web and all that. I might need you, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does. Can't be green. Can't be blue. Spider-Man do whatever Spider-Man do. That's Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man. When I see Spider-Man, he support the kids, man. And I don't got no beef with nobody that support kids. I don't got beef with somebody that support my people. You understand? So we're going to leave that at that. It's all love. It's all love, man. It's all love. But I definitely appreciate everybody pulling up and appreciate the knowledgeable information that y'all brought to the table today. I hope somebody could learn something from the information that the Amazing Spider-Man DMW Shots had to bring to the table today. And, I appreciate y'all, man. One love, y'all. One love. I see y'all in the building. I'm not going to act Hollywood. Let's go.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Green Eyes. I cannot stay on my my pivot. I don't be needing no misses. I'ma go out and get it. If I start, I'ma finish. Getting checks like I'm up in the clinic. They all try to study my lyrics. You gotta be in it to win it. Stop talking and just listen. Made it home safe, so he pitching. I'll be making the greatest decisions. This car, man, it gotta be tinted. I swear I grew up in the trenches. I'ma go and teach him a lesson. I don't be asking for credit. He start shit, but then look for an exit. You gotta leave me alone. Sometimes I hate having a phone. Did shit all on my own. I'ma be on top of the throne. My ice cream, it ain't missing a cone. I gotta get out of my zone. I do a hit through a drone.
And I appreciate y'all, man, for the love and support that y'all supported me. And this is the type of side that you should be backing up. Because it's a lot of sides that I see people backing up, but people ain't gonna fight. God. One thing about God, you take your steps. You could take your baby steps to Him, and He'll come running towards you. He'll come running towards you. And Greenhouse is the same way. I'm unconditionally gonna love everybody because God loves everybody. But when it seems is like it's not healthy for me and stuff like that, it's just I gotta step away for my own benefits to be at peace within me, myself, and the Lord, the Most High. Certain decisions that I gotta make, that I gotta step back from certain individuals. Yes, I got love for them. Yes, I know they got love for me. But at the end of the day, you can't. Sometimes when you put two alphas in the same environment, sometimes it's gonna go down like Nino. You feel me? Because you got two strong personalities that believe in majority the same thing because we believe in God. But sometimes it ain't even about us, y'all. Sometimes it be the people in people's ears. Some people be talking, you know, bad mouthing. So some people take this shit for real. Like, it's just YouTube. It's supposed to be entertainment. It's supposed to be humor, but it also supposed to be knowledgeable information that we could bring to the table, and we could wake people up and give a platform to people. So it's magical things that can happen within this platform, and that I take it serious. But when it comes to the negative and everybody, wanting to hurt each other, as black men, we shouldn't want to hurt one another. As black men, we shouldn't be wanting to hurt one another. And I know that's the name of the game, that's the name of YouTube, when you talk bad about somebody or something like that, that's where the views come in. That's where the likes come in. But at the end of the day, it's like, I done did that so much in my life, in my career, that I deleted all my videos where I was coming at somebody and stuff like that because, you know, I don't I don't want to see myself making it in that way because, you know, I'm yes, you could be about that life, but when it comes to morals and principles and what you stand for, that's not what you're supposed to represent, especially to these babies. We could be about that life outside gangster all day. We grew up on that. That's where we come from. But at the end of the day, that's not something you promote. It's not so, especially to the babies. So we supposed to tell them, nah, don't do that. Nah, don't do that. Because if you allow that, you say you got love for somebody, but if you allow them to crash out like that, then how much love do you got for them? If you got love for somebody, you never see them crash out. So when most of the people, majority of the people, you know, want to act funny on YouTube, there's gonna be two or three people that's gonna support me, no matter what anybody say about me, because those are individuals go by what they believe in, by their mentality. They're not going by what based on what he say, she say, Tom, Dick, and Harry. Tom, Dick, and Harry. Y'all listening to Tom, Dick, and Harry. Talk, Green. Talk, Green. Yeah, oh, we gonna talk. Let me roll up. Let me roll up. Yo, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. Shit alive, man. Shit alive, man. We gonna talk tonight. Oh, I'm in my bag, y'all. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. I'm about to roll up, man. It's going down like Nino. Let me make sure it's charging. All right, we charging. Live and direct. Bills paid, kids fed. Wi-Fi paid. Oh, man. Yeah, DMW shots. I see a lot of things on this YouTube that, I wrote a comment, in my community wall because I felt like it was me against the world, especially on YouTube. But today proved that there's still love, and I knew there's still love on YouTube, but the actions, the actions. You understand what I'm saying? And don't judge me by the content of my character. Judge me by the content. You understand what I'm saying? Martin Luther King. You understand? I ain't do a video that day because I seen there was a lot of controversy when it comes to Martin Luther King and stuff like that. And that's just for everything. Like when it comes to like um Christmas, or it comes to like, you know, these type of holidays, we always try to look at the evilness in it and the slavery days that had happened back in the days. But y'all gotta understand, Greenhouse got a daughter. So when I celebrate Halloween and stuff like that, it's not because I want to be evil or I do it to celebrate with my daughter. You understand that? I do it to celebrate with my daughter, so God understands me, and God will give me, He'll let me rock because I'm not doing it with the ill intentions of throwing eggs at somebody or putting tissue around somebody's house or something like that, you know, and but I understand it's good to know about the history that's involved with these type of holidays, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. None of us was there to determine if any of that was true or false. What if I tell y'all things that y'all been studying for years? It's just a distraction, just to put your mind at ease before you go. Yes, it's knowledgeable information. Yeah, keep you going. Yeah, you might seem like the smartest one in the room, but the smartest one is the one who know how to survive. You could be book smart all day, but there's people that know how to survive. And a lot of people don't know, it's too much things like, I seen a kid on the Big Dice platform today. I don't know who he is. I don't know who sent them or whatever, but that kid was very smart. And he said something that was very impactful that I got to speak about. He said something that was very impactful that I got to speak about. And I don't even know the homie from a hole in the wall. But the things that he talked about today, and I don't know if you've seen the DMW or the Amazing Spider-Man, um, he had spoke about, you know, the right to bear arm and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of people don't know, in New York it's a little harder and stuff like that. But they made it legal in New York to bear arm. You just gotta have your credentials correct. And we all have our credentials correct. You could just easily turn yourself into the precinct or turn yourself to the courts or whatever if you have a charge or whatever, and just clean your record. And then when your record is clean, you got the right to bear arm officially in New York. And we always get everything last. Some things we get fast, like, you know, the legalized weed, legalized marijuana. And a lot of people think because it's legal, and this is no disrespect that people, get their money selling weed or whatever, but this it's not legal to sell. You understand? it's legal to smoke outside or whatever the case may be, and you're not gonna get arrested and go to the bookings like before. Put it in the air before the cops get here. Put it in the air before the cops get here. It's not that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? My man told me that the other day. He like, yo, Green Eyes, because I got a blunt in my hand. He like, yo, Green, put it in the air before the cops get here. I'm like, yo, bro. But I forgot he just came out of jail. You understand what I'm saying? He just came out of jail. So when he telling me put it in the air before the cops get here, and he's looking at me serious, and he's like, I'm like, bro, stop rushing. Like, we gonna smoke, and But before I could even say it, all of that, I've just thought, oh shit, he just coming from jail. So I caught myself because I was like, yo, bro, and you understand? I caught myself. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes we gotta realize, you know, it's not legal to sell. It's legal to, smoke or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, when you weed is if you're gonna sell anything, you might as well do sell weed, sell water or whatever the case may be. But because it's a less of a charge right now, but you don't motivate people to sell weed, especially these babies. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're gonna do anything, do that. Then something that's gonna try to jeopardize your life, and you doing time. But you don't need no type of trouble with the law. You don't need no type of trouble with the law because once you get in trouble with the law, I'm telling you, it's not a good feeling. You having to watch over your shoulders, and every time you get caught up, and you got to go to central bookings, and that's not even determining what's going to happen after. You might go to the bookings, and they send you to the boat right after that. You understand what I'm saying? So when I come out the bookings, I'm happy. I'm going to get Chinese food. I'm going to smoke some weed. I'm going to watch a nice movie on Netflix. Like I and I go to sleep because I appreciate my bed at that point. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't appreciate our bed until we in sexual bookings. Sometimes we don't appreciate our bed until we in central bookings, y'all. And then it's just certain people live better in jail. Yeah, there's certain people, individuals, they live better in jail because they got a place to stay, they got food, they got a place to sleep and stuff like that. A lot of people are homeless, so a lot of people get locked up on purpose. They don't hurt nobody, but they just walk outside with like a 40 ounce or something like that. And then they rip the ticket in front of the guy, and then he go to the precinct, and then he got a sign under his case. He goes to the bookings, and then he got a couple of days where he could rent less, and they gonna feed him. They gonna give him that chocolate milk, the milk. They gonna give him all of that. Yeah, they gonna give him all of that. So, but jail is not the place to be, y'all. I respect people who did their crime and did their time, but jail is not the place to be, y'all. It's so much. You see what DMW Shot said? He said so much things that we could be doing without time. Instead of disrespecting each other, let's speak highly of each other. Let's start that. You understand what I'm saying? Let's. I see it's only two people in the building, and the only reason it's two people in the building is because I'm not spreading negativity. Drama sells. So people want to see me go knife to knife and try to, be a, go at people. But at the end of the day, I deleted all my videos when I was speaking negative or something like that. So for me to allow this again, it's just like, what's the reason of me trying to grow up and do the right thing? And I'm 28 years old, yeah. I don't got time to be playing games on YouTube, going back and forth with somebody and stuff like that because, you know, I'm going to make it to my daughter by any means necessary. I'm going to make it to my daughter by any means necessary. You understand what I'm saying? But it's just certain things when it comes to YouTube. It's like the disrespect, the talking down, the all of this, you know, on YouTube. It's just like it's not healthy for the soul, for the mind, for the body. You understand? We should be able to go on YouTube and feel good about going on YouTube. We shouldn't be going to YouTube and feel like, damn, people gonna talk bad about me as people. Nah, we gotta go on this YouTube and make YouTube great again. I remember when I used to go on YouTube, and I used to love being on YouTube. Now I come to YouTube, I'm like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Who's gonna say something? Somebody's gonna, and some good days like this that we have like this, where grown men are able to pull up on a platform, speak their piece, and get things off their chest, and each one teach one. These are amazing times because it wasn't no back and forth. It wasn't nobody disrespecting each other. You understand what I'm saying? It was. I didn't disrespect the Amazing Spider-Man. I didn't disrespect the MW shots. They didn't disrespect me. If anything, they try to bring something to the situation and help me out with the things that I'm dealing with or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, this is the type of energy that a lot of people need to be supporting, y'all. Yeah, I see when people say they want to fight and they want to kill each other. I see a million people in the building. But all of a sudden, you got grown men on the platform enlightening the people, waking up the people, and trying to, they don't have to do this. They doing this shit out their own hearts to try to wake the people up. Each one teach one, and everybody's over there supporting that dumb shit. Supporting that dumb shit, cause they going knife to knife. They going knife to knife. Y'all gotta stop supporting that shit, y'all. You're right. It isn't good for the. It's not good for the soul. The MW shots. It's not good for the soul, man. You know what it is to come on YouTube and you gotta worry about somebody talking about you bad and negative all the time, and your kids gotta see this. You understand what I'm saying? My daughter's at the age where. Oh, I see Chase Milano. He got an interview with Rap Ref. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I see that. I see that. I pull up and show that support. You see me, even Rap Ref. Me, Rap Ref, we was going knife to knife. We chopped it up. We spoke it out like grown men. You understand? Mo Gucci, me and him, we went knife to knife. And what? He pulled up and said, "Happy birthday, Greenhouse." He said, "Happy birthday." I and Chase Milano said happy birthday to me about 20 times already. No exaggeration. Chase Milano told me happy birthday 20 times already. So I appreciate that. You understand? I'm not gonna be up here using it as content. Like, nah, why the fuck you telling me happy birthday and all that? Like every day and every second of the day. Like, that's easy. I can use that as content. That's easy. But I already know. I've been on this YouTube for a while now. That I know this shit. When you from the streets, when you from the hood, when you abide by that street code, it's just you can't mix the streets with YouTube, because even when you being real and you sincere and you speaking from the heart, it's gonna be taken as not sincere and you being fake and you being phony. So when it comes to arguing and disrespecting one another, it's no sense, because a lot of people want us to meet those standards. And if we was to meet those standards of the type of energy and vibration that we bring on YouTube, we going to jail. We going to jail. The type of energy that we want to argue and hurt one another, we going to jail and stuff like that. So, you know, you do more time for robbing a bank than you do killing someone. A lot of people they older. Y'all ain't got 5 years in me. And y'all ain't got 5 years in y'all. You understand? I could do 5 years and come out like Rocky. I never want to go to jail. That's my last option to kill somebody. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. That's the last option. Do y'all know the trauma of waking up, seeing spirits, seeing people's faces that's not here because of you? You chose their destiny instead of the Lord, the Most High. So when it comes to that, it's like you got to be mindful of the trauma that you could possibly deal with for the rest of your life on trying to take someone's life. Some people could do it without having, a heart or sympathy. I know for me, my family, I'm willing to take it 1,000%. And that's why it's like, it's no sense of entertaining arguments, negative energy, because who do I gotta prove to that if somebody touch me, I'm gonna touch them back? Somebody try to get me, I'm gonna get them back. That's grown man shit. That's what we should be doing as men anyway. But it's not something you have to display on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need more friends because you don't need more enemies. Sometimes you gotta understand that you're your own enemy. And I love what DNW Shot said that. He said if you don't change the man in the mirror, you can't change the world. You can't change the world if you can't change yourself. Y'all seen the Biggie Smalls movie. Y'all seen the Biggie Smalls movie. You can't change the world until you change yourself. Y'all seen the Biggie Smalls movie. And that's true. You gotta change the man in the mirror. Once you change the man in the mirror, then you're able to change your surroundings. Your surroundings. Even your energy. When people feeling down and stuff like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me pour me something to drink. Hold me down like Nino. Hold me down like Nino, y'all. Let me pour me something to drink, y'all. I'll be back like Apple Jacks. 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 Let me pour me something to drink, y'all. Woo cha. Woo cha. Woo cha. My bad, y'all. You know, when you smoking, you gotta always keep something like, you know, liquid around. You understand what I'm saying? Nice juice. Oh man. I'm from Puerto Rico, but look at my cup. What it says. The República Dominicana. Yeah, I support my Dominicans too. That's a fact. That's a fact. I support my Dominicans too. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I fight for black people. My fault, y'all. Whoa. I could go live 8 more hours. That's how energized I'm in. I don't need to drink water until tomorrow. Till tomorrow. Yeah, I'm fasting. I'm working out every day. You know, I looked the other day in the mirror, like DMW Shots said. I looked in the mirror. I wasn't too happy, man. I looked in the mirror. I wasn't too happy. My belly was sticking out and all that. Nah, man. That's not me, man. That's not me, man. I'm about to go. I'm about to go get a membership right now. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm about to go get my membership right now. That's a fact. I don't got time for that. Shit, I'm getting my membership right now. I ain't got time for that. I could do it at home and shit like that, but it's always good to go to the gym and stuff like that. Get your shit correct and all that. That's a fact. But this is what happened when you sell water, when you sell hot dogs and all that. You want to be like me? You want to be like me? You want to be like me? Huh? You want to be like me? Huh? And that's a light pack. Oh, that light cheese. That light cheese, y'all. That's light. That's light. That's light. Oh, that's light. That's light. That's what I'm saying. You can't beef with a nigga that got money. You know how many hungry wolves is outside, man? You know how many hungry wolves is outside, man? My man to do it for free. He just want to get high. My man just want to get high. But I don't like putting people in harm's way, man. I don't got that in my heart, man. I don't want to take nobody's life, man. Yeah, green seat though. Green seat though. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta really want this YouTube shit. So DMW seen it, and DBN and Spider Man and Shakur and everybody in the building. They see that Green Nas take this shit serious. And one thing I love that they said that no matter you chilling with people like this is always do you and always plan to be great on what you do because people's gonna be in the same spot where you left them. Like the other day, I spoke to this lady. You understand? I had an interview. I spoke to this lady before I went to the interview, and as I spoke to her for like 5 or 10 minutes. As I spoke to her, she was in the same spot when I came back from the interview, and the interview was like 5 hours later. It finished like 5 hours later. I got back to the community in 5 hours. So she was in the same spot. So that just motivated me to always get things done as a child. You understand? Because as when you growing up, right, and you see people in the same spot or every day, and you seeing it, but eventually you become a part of that crowd because you're old enough. And before we used to send them to get us Dutchess. Now we smoking spiff. Now we smoking piff with them. You heard what Jada said. Used to send them to the store. Now we smoking piff with them. Used to send them to the store. Now we smoking piff with them. You understand? So we used to hate the loud music before we gotta wake up for school or go to church or whatever the case may be. But then when we was old enough to start chilling, we became the noise. We became the destruction, which is not a bad thing because those type of individuals is the ones that protect the community. You're gonna want a couple of wolves in front of your building to make sure that everything is all right. You understand? This is not a building where it's no you could just come in and no, it's like 30 niggas in front of the building every day. You feel me? It's like a family. Like it's like a security building. Like everybody over here got love for each other. And if it's not love, then it's tough love. But we all come from the same community. So anybody trying to hurt somebody in the community, we stand together as one. Even if we don't see eye to eye, when it comes to the outsider, we stand together as one. And that's everywhere. Even when I was in the bookings, when I was in the precinct, and I seen people, they was from my hood, or they was from my, they, just go through the same trials and tribulations that I've been through, and I see somebody talking to them in a way that's not good. I support them, I lift them, I got their back because we come from the same trials and tribulations. So we here together, at least at the moment. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes in those dangerous situations when you getting involved in, it's like it's dangerous, but sometimes you either gotta stand for something or fall for nothing. A lot of people choose to walk away, don't get themselves involved, especially when it comes to relationship problems. Because if you get into a relationship problem, they could be cool the next day and then you become the enemy. So you got to be mindful and careful when you get into people's relationship problems. Because you could become the enemy and the target just for trying to bring peace to the situation. A lot of people don't want peace in the situation. A lot of people just want to put you as the enemy just because they already had you at a vendetta against you. They already had a vendetta against you. They were trying to line you like a barber from Brooklyn. They were trying to line you like a barber from Brooklyn. And that's why I'm saying, like, I move smart. You understand? There's certain things that I don't say, and there's certain words that you can't use and stuff like that, and the energy and I don't want my platform to be all about negative energy. That's the fight within self. That's the fight I've been battling my whole life. That's the battle I'm willing to fight for peace, for everybody to be at peace. That's the fight that I'm willing to fight and give my all to, for everybody to be at peace. It's some battles that you have to fight so everybody could be at peace. I know. Shout outs to Goods the Animal. He said, "If you're not the if you become no," he said, "If everybody's saying you the problem, then sometimes you got to step back and reflect and look in the mirror, like DMW Shot said, and like Good said. So if everybody's saying you the problem, and everybody, eventually you got to look in the mirror and take a step back and just ask yourself, am I the problem? That's all. I remember when I was the problem in the situation, you know, messing up things and stuff like that because I was dealing with my own things. But people who really love me and care for me, they overlook that and still check me out to this day. They seen I was going through things, but they never brought it up to my attention. I was pushing away a lot of people that had love for me, and it was only because I was going through my own thing, and it wasn't fair to the people that who I may hurt it, who I may hurt or something like that. But real reckoning is real, and we get bypassed that, and people will still come and check you because they know where your heart is at. They know Green House is a good kid. You understand? And I'm 28 years old. I'm grown, but at the end of the day, I'm still a baby. I got a lot of years ahead of me. I'm gonna live a long life, and I don't want anybody to disturb my peace. I come up here to try to entertain y'all the best way I can. This is time consuming. Y'all might think I'm just up here just talking. This is time consuming. Each and every time I get on, it's maybe I could take this to another level. But without the support, without the likes, without the comments, without the subscribers, I ain't nothing. So I do give y'all, a big round of applause for supporting me because it's been times where, and that's why I got away from the dirty sector because the dirty sector just they so quick to unsubscribe. That shit is like you could say anything to them that they don't like, and they will unsubscribe from you. So I needed a different crowd, and that's why I started to get my like most of my subscribers is people that I seen in real life, and they seen my trials and tribulations. You understand? It's been times where I woke up to a group of guys. It's like 10 of them, and everybody, pulling out their strap and their knives and shit, and they like, "Yo, what's up?" I'm like, "Yo, pardon me, not don't mean to interrupt y'all. My fault to pull up like that or whatever. I got a YouTube channel. You think you can subscribe to the YouTube channel?" And then all of them will take up their phones and they be like, "Oh man, you should have said that from the beginning. You should have said that from the beginning. We was gonna kill you, my nigga." So that's what I'm saying. So that's when you first pull up on them. You feel me? I'm like this, so they don't know what it is. So then when they subscribe, I got 10 subscribers because they thought I was gonna do something else, and I'm just networking. I'm just networking, and those are my subscribers because they seen the trials and tribulations. They see me outside in the cold. They see me outside in the rain. They see me outside in the thunder. You understand what I'm saying? Still networking. Still networking. So, I do put my blood and sweat and tears into the subscribers, but if y'all can help me out, I would gladly appreciate it because it's like, I'm gonna do my ones and twos to get my subscribers up and stuff like that. But if y'all can help me out, why not? Why not? I've been doing my subscribers by myself my whole life since I started my YouTube channel. Can we tell a friend to tell a friend? How about this? Everybody that got a YouTube channel, when you get somebody to subscribe to your channel, tell them to subscribe to Greenhouse channel. Because I'll do the same vice versa. And that's why we could keep this thing going and we all could get paid for this. We shouldn't be like, "Yo, if I see you fucking with Greenhouse, I'm not fucking with you ever again. May the devil come out of heaven and fuck you in hell." We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We gotta come together as people because if we could come together as people, I guarantee you we could make money without hurting each other, without disrespecting one another. Because they got no other choice but to rock with it. Because if they see everybody doing the right thing and everybody being on positive timing, then everybody's gonna get along. Everybody's gonna jump along, and they're gonna want to do that. But if this is what sells, and this is what what the people want to hear, and the people are promoting it, and it's not really a good thing. It's not good for the health, and it's not good for the soul. It's not good for the self, the health and soul, so and the mind. So we got to be careful. Some of these people I had to unsubscribe just for my health, just for my health. My doctor said, and my doctor said, no more jumpers knocking on the bed. My doctor said that. You feel me? Because I had to take my asthma machine. So my doctor was like, I told him I had a YouTube channel and stuff like that. I'm getting stressed out and stuff like that. And he said, maybe it's the YouTube. Maybe you got to answer. I said, maybe I got to step back from YouTube. He said, no, you don't step back from YouTube. You keep doing what you was designed to here to do. But what you do is unsubscribe from any energy that's taken away from your peace. That's what he said to me. And when he said that, I'm like, oh, wow, it made sense because I can still have love for them, but it's from a distance. It's from a distance. And that's what truly matters, because it's like I got to do what's better for myself, my health, because if showing love is becoming, and that's what relationships, what all things, when you show love, you get hurt. You get the short end of the stick, the bad end of the stick, and all of that. So, and it's no disrespect. We just got to learn that within self, you got to know that you're good. People will be people. People will be toxic. Hurt people will hurt people. But at the end of the day, if you're designed to be great, you are designed to be great no matter who may come or try to disturb your peace or whatever. You are destined for greatness. You shall receive the blessings that you've been waiting for, Green Eyes. You shall receive the blessings that you've been waiting for, Green Eyes. And sometimes you got to move forward and worry about that man in the mirror. Because I see you worrying about everybody else because you got a good heart, Green. I understand that. I understand that, Green Eyes. You got a good heart. You want to be on that platform. You want to be on this platform. You want to support everybody. I get it, Green. I get it. But you got to support yourself, Green Eyes. You forgot about the man in the mirror, Green Eyes. Yes, I understand you got love for certain individuals and liberty, but you forget that man in the mirror at times, Green. And I'm here to tell you, you gotta. Yes, yes, we love it. But what we don't see is you supporting your own platform, Green. You're on everybody's platform, showing love. Show love to yourself. Take this YouTube to a different level. Don't give up. Move forward. 1,000 subscribers ain't even a goal. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take my baby steps. But I guarantee you, I will succeed and I will surpass. And it's not a competition. But I already know I'm destined to be great on this YouTube. Because a lot of people is going to mess with me. A lot of people is not, because they just going by what other people have said about me or whatever the case may be. If they meet me in real life, a lot of them show me love. They be like, damn, homie, what's good, my guy? I see you. You understand? They might play for security for me because when they meet me, they're like, damn, homie is like official. Anybody touch this nigga. Anybody. You understand, man? But We just gotta do better, man. You knew better, you do better. And my two sweaters, I have you looking like you rocking two leathers. Like, hold on. Hold on. Yo, DMW shots, I said, yo. Yo, DMW shots, I said, yo. I've been rapping for a long time, y'all. I've been rapping for a long time, y'all. But at the end of the day, you know, I definitely want to appreciate everybody that pulled up, left a comment, hit that like button. Make sure everybody that support me, if y'all can, try to bring me at least 5 subscribers. That's the goal for the week, y'all. That's the goal for the week. 5 subscribers to my platform. If it's not 5, if it's 3, 2, 1, whatever it is, I would appreciate it. But let's try to make an attempt so we could support one another. Let's support one another, y'all. Even sharing the live, helps as well. We should want to support one another. We shouldn't want to harm one another, hurt one another, man. It's not good. It's not a good thing, man. We want to do the right thing and show people that we could get over things. As men, we got to show people that we could get over things, because there's going to be people up here watching us and taking advice from us. But if they see us crash, they're going to crash. We got to understand the influence that we have on the people. If you crash, they crash. If I crash, they crash. So we got to understand the influence and people that actually look at us as leaders. There's so many people who look at us like leaders. And we got to understand how this can affect our loved ones, seeing this energy, and it's taken away from making YouTube great again, and the content. That's why I want to say, we don't got to walk with each other, but we got to all be at peace and show everybody that we don't got to go back and forth like tug of war and hug the floor and go to your mother's store. You understand what I'm saying? We don't got to do that no more, man. It's about growth. It's about growth, y'all. You feel me? It's about growth. And a lot of people need to grow up. We got to grow up, y'all. It's too much disrespecting one another instead of uplifting. What happened to the uplifting, y'all? What happened to the uplifting when we could come on YouTube and uplift one another? What happened to that, y'all? I don't see that no more, y'all. I don't see that no more, y'all. I don't see the uplifting. I see it sometimes, but majority of the time it's toxic. Majority of the time is disrespecting one another. I spent hours and hours trying to tell y'all, but My man Moody back said, you can't save somebody that don't want to be saved. You can't help those who don't want to be saved. I read that in the proverb today, man. I read that in the proverb today, man. Yeah, I got my Bible. Yeah, I fuck with David. I fuck with King David. That's a fact. King James. King James. My bad. My bad. My bad. I was thinking about the prophets, y'all. I was thinking about the prophets. But, yeah, man. I think we should all get closer to the Lord. And, you know, we got to avoid certain shit. We got to be better, man. Everybody got to do better. We know better, we'll do better. It's a lot of controversy. It's a lot of back and forth, but I can guarantee you, if we could change the atmosphere and we don't argue or disrespect or talk bad about one another, then that's when YouTube could be great again. But yes, you need the balance, but let's just try to be peaceful. Let's try to be lovable. It'll never happen. It'll never happen, just like racism. Racism will always exist, just like drama on YouTube. So I was supposed to step back away, but my doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. He said, no, Green Eyes, you ain't got to just unsubscribe and gain your peace. Great advice from my doctor. Great advice from my doctor. But it could be so much easy, but everybody want to do their own thing. And that's in real life. Real life, everybody want to do their own thing, get their own bread and thing. But if you could put 10 minds together, I could guarantee you 10 minds could become millionaires. Because if 10 people come together and y'all only have $10 and y'all put it together, y'all have $100. Think about it. Think about it. You could buy a sandwich, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, that's $5. Buy a bev, that's $6. There go your $10. But if you buy, but if you put your $10 with 10 more people, that's $100. Now you could buy eggs, you could buy bacon, you could buy a couple of rolls, cook that shit in the crib, and you still got about $90 left. But when we want to do our own thing, we're going to be like, fuck y'all. I'm going to get a bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm going to get an Arizona. I'm going to get an entourage. There go your $10 back. Then you got to chill with those people that disrespected you just so they can light you up. Just so you can feel cool again. Just so you can feel... And it's like, money's the root of all evil, but money is power. Money's your power. The more money, the more power. You understand? So make sure you get a lot of it. And a lot of people don't know money's not everything. It's good things you could do, buy things for your kids and stuff like that, for your family, for yourself and stuff. But when people start to take money like they live in a glorious life, and money ain't everything, but it's always like, look at DMW Shots. He's out there getting the bag right now. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure it's for a good cause. You understand what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's for a good cause. But sometimes we chase the bag, and when we chase the bag, we forget, to pray. We forget to appreciate we woke up today. We just chasing the bag. You understand? When you first open your eyes, you need to pray and thank the Lord. Thank you, Lord. I told my daughter that. My daughter, she prays every time she open her eyes. If I die before I wake, I pray my soul to take. I teach my daughter that. And every time she open her eyes, she said, "Thank you, Lord Father, for waking me up today." She does her bed. She cleans her bed. Cause I tell my daughter this all the time. When she cleans her bed, that's the first accomplishment of the day. When you pray, that's the second. You gotta clean your bed first because that's an accomplishment. You understand? You got something done. And that's what it's about. So, you know, we gotta just thank you, Lord, I woke up today, another day alive, another day breathing, another day, um, you know, a lot of people don't just appreciate, there's so many people that's not here that wish probably they could be here, and a lot of us take this shit for granted. We gotta start appreciating and we breathing. There's many places that's at war right now, y'all. Like, please, man, we gotta cut this shit out, yo. We gotta cut this shit out, yo, for real. Because there's other places at war right now. And we get to wake up when we want, with whom we want, with how we want, with like, and we don't see the type of freedom that we actually have. I don't think we understand the type of freedom that we actually have as people. We get to wake up, sleep, do whatever we want. There's people that they wake up, they gotta cock their Beretta because they think it's a setup. They gotta cock their Beretta because they think it's a setup. A lot of people saying they got beef. Y'all don't know what beef is, man. Beef is when you gotta sleep with one eye open. Beef is when you gotta take a shower with your hammer. I don't think a lot of people understand what beef is, and a lot of people, nobody should be wanting to have beef, y'all. Are y'all serious? Also, over YouTube? On YouTube? For the views, for the likes, for the comments, for the subscribers, for the clickbait? This shit has gotten out of hand, y'all. Do me a favor, like DMW Shot said. Do me a favor. Everybody calm down. Do me a favor. Everybody calm down. We gotta be at peace and let's make YouTube great again. Remember the 30-day joint? How we not gonna be up here disrespecting one another and all that? Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do a 30-day. Everybody don't talk about nobody and do that. Let's see, can we do that for 30 days? I say forever, but let's see if we could get past 30 days. Cause who fucked it up the last time? I think the motherfuckers who created the shit interrupted the shit and started arguing and going knife to knife. Yeah. So Greenhouse is gonna start the 30-day trial. And everybody in the building, y'all more y'all more than welcome to be a part of the 30-day of no drama on YouTube. Y'all more than welcome to be a part of that, man. With open arms. With open arms. I need everybody to put their guns down and pick their Bibles up. I need everybody to put their guns down and pick their Bibles up. Mashallah. Mashallah. Green Eyes pray for this every day. Can no YouTubers be at peace? Can no YouTubers, don't disrespect one another? Can no YouTubers be safe? I pray for that every day, man. I pray, even the people that look at me as an enemy, I pray for y'all, man, every day, man. And Green Eye stamp that. Green Eye stamp that. I pray for y'all every day, man. I came on YouTube to make change, to make a difference. You understand? And I see some people unsubscribe, but sometimes when one unsubscribe, two unsubscribe, 10 people more come because they see people, playing with the subscribers, playing with the the support. And it's difficult to see the numbers go down, especially when you put your blood, sweat, and tears into every word you have spoken out your mouth. And for the people, it's just, he's just going live. He's just talking because he got lips. But when we up here for hours and hours and trying to bring enlightenment to the situation, or just trying to teach someone out there who don't have the same type of crocodile skin that we have. You understand? Not everybody has the same type of crocodile skin. So for us, we might look at it and laugh and all that. But at the end of the day, there's some people out there who, don't have the same type of Oh, I appreciate that. Shout out to Jeffrey. He just hit me with a happy birthday, Green Eyes. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you. But at the end of the day, I just want to see everybody win. I want to see all, because that's the main goal. I know a lot of people say they don't care about it, but when YouTube start really paying you, appreciate it because you work hard for it and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I see the glove. Yeah, you seen that. Yeah, my man just hit me up. He said, I ain't never know you did boxing. It's a lot of things that people don't know on YouTube. A lot of people don't even know I drive. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that people don't know that I keep confidential. For my because it's a lot of things, man. I'm a low profile. That's all. I'm a low profile. That's all. But yeah, working out and boxing, it all strings attached to working out. That's my main thing though. Getting into the boxing thing is working out. You understand? Yes, you're gonna get hit. That's what happens in a fight. Yes, you're gonna get hit. That's what happens in a fight. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's how you could come back and stuff like that. And I think it's about time I step in the ring. I already got my boxing gloves. I already got my wind up. Sooner or later, I'm just giving it about a couple of days and I'm start putting the weed down. Mashallah. I might just smoke 1 or 2 blunts, one when I wake up and one when I fall asleep. Because, it's not healthy. And when you're working out, you notice that. When you start to work out, you don't even want to smoke. You don't even want to drink. You understand? And when you do it respectfully. Because you ain't trying to, hurt your body or something like that. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Thank you for the happy B-Day. I seen that. I seen that. We in the building. The calm before the storm. Yeah. You understand? It's an art of war. So I got to make sure I'm prepared for the war. I don't want to be not prepared. So it's the calm before the storm. And I'm preparing. And mentally, physically, and spiritually, for the battle within self, within, a lot of things that we deal with on an everyday basis. But, health is wealth. And, when I work out, a lot of people don't know. I get the 8 packs. I get built real fast, y'all. Y'all seen my stomach, how it was looking. It was off lobby. Watch in a couple of months when I peel off. Watch in a couple of months when I peel off. Y'all gonna be like, damn, Green. Damn, homie brolic. Yeah. Watch when I peel off. Y'all gonna be like, damn. I can peel off right now, but I'm gonna give it a couple of 6 months. Watch when I peel off. Y'all gonna be like, damn, that's Green Eyes? Oh, man. Homie look like the Hulk. Literally, the Incredible Hulk. With the green eyes, and he brolic. Yeah. They gonna say, yo, he like the Incredible Hulk, y'all. Watch when I peel off. Y'all gonna be like, damn, that's Green? Watch. Watch when I peel off. Girls is gonna have no other choice to be like, damn, I gotta fuck with him now. I gotta hit him up. Let me hit him up on Facebook. They got no other choice at this point. They got no other choice at that point. Women like when men work out. And men work out because whatever we're dealing with, we like to work out. But women like that. They like when we work out, and instead of crashing, we work out, and we take it out on our body, and we work out, and we make sure we healthy and stuff like that. We just unboxing this boxing. Yeah, you know that. You know the vibes, bro. You know the vibes. You definitely know the vibes, bro. You're green side. Green side. Yeah, that's a dangerous sight when you see me in yeah. That's a dangerous sight when you see me in yeah. Efren is in the building. Oh man. Oh man, that's different. That's different. Efren, you ever did boxing back in your days? You ever did boxing? Or you can pull up on the platform. I dropped the link. I got you. I'ma drop the link. I got you, bro. I got you, gang. Pull up on the platform, Efren. I would gladly appreciate it, man. Somebody of your caliber to pull up on the platform and stuff like that. Well, I'm going to drop the link. Yeah. A lot of people was like, yo, have them pull up. I got you. I got you, bro. Yeah, bro. It's time for people to, you know, to hear, the type of individuals in Liberty, that's, about something. Because a lot of people come up here and think, oh, nah, you can't. Oh, my bad. I was gonna drop it. But it's all gravy in the Navy. Miss Warrior. Yeah. Okay. Miss Warrior. And that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you in the cut like a band-aid. Even better. I forgot. You can't even show yourself on camera. That's how spooky you get. It's all gravy. I understand. Just your comment alone, you hitting that like button, that matters. That matters more. That's the best happy birthday you could ever give me, man. That's my best birthday gift, man. And I want to appreciate, everybody, man, because y'all support me, man. I see this love on YouTube, but when I see the people going back and forth, and you know, it fucks with my energy. It fucks with my vibe. That's why I got sick, because everybody was going at each other. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody come together. I want to see everybody come together. It's too much things that make us, take us away from us, and Efren, you know, that's a fact. We in the building. We in the building. Literally, we in the building. And that's what it's about, having people like Efren that really support you. Efren been supporting me since I first opened up my YouTube channel. Yeah, and I didn't know how in tune he was until I spoke to him one day. I spoke to him and he started breaking down, everything that was going down on YouTube. And I said, oh, okay, he pays attention. So a person like that, I need by my side, because he's in the cut like a Band-Aid. But he lets me know, anything that I might have missed or whatever. That's my ears in the YouTube streets. That's a fact. That's my ears in the YouTube streets. And he don't speak bad. He just let me know what's going on. Who said what? Who did this? Who's moving this? Who's on live? Who's what? We in the building. We in the building. I got my hoodie on. I got my hoodie down. I'm not a boogie now. I got my hoodie down. I'm not a boogie now. You feel me? You understand? So once he said that, that's how you could tell he been here for plenty of years. That was my joint back in the days when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore, but sometimes I wish I was a kid again. That's back in the days. I used to say I got my hoodie down. I'm not a boogie now. Because a boogie, he did that for the respect of Trayvon. Rest in peace of Trayvon. I got my hoodie up. Shoot a booty up. Rest in peace of Trayvon. I got my hoodie up. Shoot a booty up. You understand? So I always respected that A Boogie, he always supported, Trayvon, and he always had the hoodie and stuff. So when I say I got my hoodie down, I'm not A Boogie now. That's back in the days. So that's how you know that man been in the brown like Nino. Yo, Efren, let me know another one. Let me know another phrase that I'll be using in the chat, so people could know how long you've been around, like Nino. Like Nino. Yeah. You ain't a cut like a Band-Aid. That's a fact. I love that. I love that. Because that always keep me going, especially when I see people like that I see them pop out. Because they pop out when real shit go on. They pop out. Yo, everything good? We in the building. We in the building. Everything good? We in the building. You feel me? That's what I like. When my silent killers, my real people, they come when real shit go down. They in the cut like a Band-Aid. But look how they just pop up. Look how they just pop up. Bendiciones, happy birthday. If I show y'all the message, he said Bendiciones, happy birthday. Appreciate you, Efren. Appreciate that. We gotta smoke a fat blunt, man. We gonna smoke a fat blunt, man. Come see me this week, man. Come see me this week. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you, Efren. We gonna live it up. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna live it up. But I appreciate, You know, because there was a lot of people on YouTube that didn't say happy birthday to me. Yeah, a lot of people on YouTube, they didn't say happy birthday to me. So that means a lot, man. A lot of people did, though. A lot of people did, though. And that's what it's about. The ones that did. I got to stop worrying about the ones who didn't, the ones who lost expectations, because I've had them on high expectations. I got to stop worrying about that. I got to worry about green eyes and move forward. I got to worry about green eyes and move forward, y'all. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Yep. I gotta move forward in life. But it's good to see real people in the building. This one was legendary, y'all. They going to Brock Lesnar. Yeah, that was my man joint. That's my man joint. Yeah. Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I got to check up on my boy, man. I ain't check up on my boy in a minute. I got to make sure he good. That was my boy joint. I took that. I ain't gonna lie, but that's his shit. They going Brock Lesnar. It's my boy. I got to make sure he good. Yeah, I got a lot of them. Different sandwich. Yeah, I got a lot of them. I can't remember them right now, but it's a lot of them. I know you remember. Come on, Afra. Let me know in the chat. What's a lot of phrases that I'll be saying? I gotta wash my hands, man. All this residue and shit. I don't like that shit. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that pulled up. Much love. Salute. A lot of people, when I say that, they think I'm saying salute. Nah, I'm saying salud. You know, in Spanish, salud is peace. Salud is peace in Spanish. Salud. So when I'm saying salute, it's not salute. It sounds like salute, but it's salute. You feel me? Salute. You feel me? Y'all feel me? Salute. See, I'm saying salute. Peace. I just wanted to break that down to the people, because I know I know a lot of people. I'll be saying that I'll be seeing in the chat. They be saying salute. I'd be like salute. I said salute. Peace. Yeah. Appreciate everybody that put up in the building. Much love and respect to y'all. God bless y'all.